Hey guys, Man back. Got something new for you. Something new, something old, I don't know. Anyway, I was invited by Rexing to test out a dash cam that they're selling on Target, and I'm going to enlighten you on the deal. I think it's just to certain people. I'm not even sure. They wanted me to purchase this dash cam, review it on Target, and then I would get my money back. So pretty much getting a free camera. So I'm going to do my own YouTube video also about this camera. So it's a single front-facing recording camera. It's 2K, and it's got the app control. It comes with the 32 gig card. I just ordered this from Target and picked it up today. It looks like it doesn't use the same mount as the other cameras I normally install or advertise for. It's a one-channel recording. It's only front-facing. There's no rear camera to it. 2K resolution, parking monitor, app control, loop recording, which is great. You want that. Collision sensing, so your G sensor, I guess. It's got an LCD screen, 170-degree wide angle. Comes with a memory card. Can go up to 128 gigs. Down to -5, up to 149 degrees. Auto on off, and internal high sensitive mic and speaker. Well, English, can I speak it? So we're gonna open this up. I picked it up today. Gonna see what it's about. We're also going to I'll probably put in a video in this to show what the camera sees, what it looks like. It's gonna go in my charger. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna do about 2 days worth of driving when I go to work and stuff like that. So, come on, can I open this? There we go. Ooh, suction cup. Alright, what's in the box? Let's check this out. Alright, here's the camera. Kind of small. Not what I'm used to. Okay, this looks like it's got some kind of bracket that it hooks up with. I'm not sure if I'll use the bracket because I'm just not sure if I'll actually keep the camera after I'm done with it. So, obviously once I get paid. It's a pretty cool, neat camera, very compact. On-off LCD screen. I guess this is your microphone and also speaker. SD card goes in the side over here. Uses a USB Type-C connector. I don't know what that is. That might be the GPS port there. Alright, so we have that. What's in our box? Here's the box. This is all our goodies for our install stuff. Now, I already have the USB-C running in my car, so I'm not going to use this USB-C. This comes with a cigarette lighter. I'm sure if you go on Rexing's website, you'll be able to find the other stuff it works with. I was about to say, I'm like, where is the mount? But it looks like the mount is in here. Well, here's the memory card. That's not the mount. Got all the booklets and everything here. We'll put that memory card in. Back in. I'm gonna keep everything so I can package it back up. Alright, right off the bat, the thing that I'm not impressed with is it looks like there should be some kind of mounting system here that it comes with, or that it should come with. I didn't get that. I'm not sure if it's actually... That's actually... Oh, sorry, hold on. My mistake. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Here it is. Right here. It was hidden. Here we go. So, mounting clips. Which way does it go? So it goes in like this. Okay. And click. So when you want to take it out, you have to... If this is mounted to the dash, you're going to have to slide it back. And then do that. Now, very neat. It's got its angles, which is kind of nice. This is a I like it because it's not free moving, like it's just gonna flop around. So you can really get involved with it. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna, let's see. Comes with the little tool clip. It comes with all the clips to route the wiring. What's this? Wow, this is kind of impressive and new. I like this. Comes with 2 of these 3M tapes. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my own actually. Check this out. Micro USB. So it comes with that, so you can plug that into your computer and watch it. If you have the app, you can see your recordings off of it. You're just not going to be able to see it like you do on a computer. My biggest thing, and I tell everybody this, especially with these cameras, and it's any camera, get yourself one of these. Get yourself one of these, but get it for USB-C. And here's my reasoning. You get it for USB-C, you'll be able to plug it into your phone, and now it's like an external hard drive for your phone. And now you can open up the whole SD card on your phone without that buffering or lagging or whatever and the downloading, and you can play whatever video. So God forbid you get in an accident, you feel the other party's lying, the cop doesn't do good, great job filing the paperwork for this accident, and it makes it sound like your fault. You know what I mean? You can put this on your computer, show your insurance company, but also the great thing is, the cop seems like he's not going to believe you. Bam, you take this out, put it in your phone, say, hey, Mr. Officer, check this out. This is the video. I was driving, and this is what happened, and the other person's lying. So you always want to just cover your butt. So this is pretty neat, pretty great to have. So, put all this together, put it back. There it is. I'm going to install the memory card. So it comes with a little Rexing card and the Rexing little thing that plugs into your computer. I swear, the micro SD cards, when you got fat sausage fingers, you're kind of like, how to put it in? Alright. Next, I'm gonna get out my 3M tape over here. I wish I had Velcro, but for the sake of doing it, I'm just going to put that on. The only reason I'm doing it this way and not using what they provided is just because I'm going to remove it. I like my 4-channel camera, but they asked me to. I'm sure me and a bunch of other people that are what do you call it? I wouldn't say distributors. I can't think of the word off the top of my head, but they invited probably a lot of us to review this camera. And if you want to read my review, it'll be on Target's website under this. This is the once again, this is the 2K Rexing dash cam, only front recording, and we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna definitely we'll take these little tapes off. All right, and we'll get you guys in the car, and I'll mount it, and we'll take a. All right, so plugged it in. It's recording right now as we speak. I'm not sure. I thought this might be a GPS thing. I'm gonna have to look at the thing, but I'm actually curious. I'm wondering if I unplug the rear camera from mine, which this one is mine, the 4-channel. I wonder if it'll work the same. So I'm gonna unplug this. I have to kind of flip the USB-C upside down. I want to see if it'll. Yeah, we'll do it upside down because I wasn't gonna be able to have space for this. So let's see what happens. SD card is preparing. Upgrade success. Okay, what's the upgrade success? I don't know. So that button was the photo button. I just pressed on it. I believe the top one takes you to the menu where it tells you the Wi-Fi, the password. I don't think there's a menu setting, but we'll be able to mess with it. It doesn't show me anything as far as a rear camera, and if I unplug it, it doesn't do anything. So it's only front facing. That doesn't, mean much. But here's what we will do. We know it works, so we're just gonna take the sticky tape off. Let me unplug it, because taking anything involving 3M tape off is crazy. Alright, so it took me a little bit to get the 3M tape off here, but I finally did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in so I can see how it's gonna look. And I can tell you that I have zero. Maybe if I take, actually, you know what, I'm probably going to take the power on this side just because I didn't have the stretch around the rear view camera. So pretty much I know I'm dead center where the camera is now, my current camera, so I'm sorry if I'm in the way, but this is exactly how I'm looking at doing it. And I'm going to go down just a little further and press. Nice thing is it's on, it's recording, and I got a decent view of my front of my car. Let me see, I wonder if I just plug it in anyway. Can't see if I got power back there, but I'm gonna plug that in, and I'm just gonna see if it does anything. I don't think it will. Pretty sure that's either GPS, or they say you can buy the rear camera separately, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure it out. So that's all plugged in. That's great. You guys can see that. Now I'm gonna go into the app here. Rexing. So you download their app. And I'm just gonna try to connect to I think my camera is currently paired. You are not connected to dashcam. Connect now. Yes. Okay. Here, V1 Lite. That's what it's called. It's the Rexing V1 Lite. 92AD34, that's the one. So we're going to connect with the Wi-Fi. We're going to put the password in, which the Wi-Fi, the password is very basic. It's just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Connect. And honestly, this is not connecting you to the internet. Okay, it's just connecting. Allow switch. So the Wi-Fi, I'm connected to my house. It's going to disconnect it from that. It's going to connect to the camera. Now you're just using the Wi-Fi to connect to the camera. That's really it. Oh. Goodness. Sometimes your thing's going to fight you on where you want to connect to. And my okay, we're gonna stay connected. There we go. So we're gonna do stay connected. Let's see how that runs. Okay, so now this is the view I see from my camera. I mean from the app, sorry, for the app on my phone. And you can stop recording, you can do capture takes, you can look at the video, and then pictures. So we can go to pictures. It says please stop recording. You have to hit stop. Now The downside, I'd say, to most Rexing cameras, especially with this app, is if you hit stop recording and then you exit out of the app and whatever, the camera doesn't resume its recording. You have to go back to the app and hit resume recording. So that's pretty basic and straightforward. Here's your settings. It says stop recording, so we're going to stop recording. Go to our settings. Let's see, settings. You got the Wi-Fi name, Wi-Fi password, you can change it. Loop recording, we want 1 minute. You have up to 3 minutes. I usually do about 3 minutes, so we'll set that. Video coding is that. Let's see, G sensitivity. I live in New York, so obviously potholes galore. We can say low, otherwise the SD card will be filled up with emergency recordings that it won't delete unless you take the card out. Parking monitoring, we put in the middle. Frequency hertz, video resolution 1080p. We could go with 2K. I'm gonna switch it to 2K so we can see how it looks. Audio recording is on. Low voltage adjustment. Let's say 11.8 volts. You can format the memory card and whatnot. So that's the settings. Now it's going to probably update the settings there. And it went back to recording. We can hit stop recording. We can look at the video. See, there's the videos of everything that's going on. When the car was plugged in, the camera was plugged in, sitting sideways. Let's see, let's play that one. See, so my phone's connected Bluetooth via my sound system. So, and then you hear me in the background. So that's pretty cool.
Went back to recording.
Go back. Let's go back. And now we're back in recording mode. Okay, and we'll exit out of the app. And that's pretty much it. If you want to learn how to route the wiring and everything, then you can go back and look through my videos and find the ones for this one. I haven't done it for this charger, but if you're interested, this is the 4-camera dash cam. I believe it's like 4K front, 2K rear, I think, or 4K front, 1080p rear, something like that. I'm not gonna say I know it all off the bat. It has a nice little screen there. It's got a bunch of buttons on the bottom that access a full menu. So you can change all your loop recording settings and whatnot. Memory card up top. It's got the slot for the extra. It's got the slot that tells you for the rear camera, power, USB-C. So all that's there. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm just going off of that. I like this. This is pretty cool. And when I went to the menu, it didn't show me anything about a rear camera. So. But I'm going to read through the booklet, see what's going on. But like I said, going to be reviewing this for Rexing and putting it on Target's website. And pretty much essentially get a free camera, which is kind of cool. So it's really only $50. The warranty from Target was like, I think another, I don't know, $5 or $2 for 2 years or something like that. It was kind of cool. I think it was $5 because let's say the camera was $49.99 or $49.50. Say $50. Another $5. What's it? You know, you have 2-year warranty. Something goes wrong, you can take it back to Target and get them to replace it, probably. So, and Rexing is really good about customer service, especially with their cameras. I had my dad's camera, the same one that was just turning on, turning off. I sent them videos. I explained what was going on. They sent me a prepackaged label. Sent them the camera, and they literally just sent me a new one. And the camera was over a year old, mind you. So they really did right by me and my dad about taking care of the camera that we purchased from Amazon, not even Rexing's website. Because, you know, sometimes some camera companies are like, hey, purchase from our website. You know, that's how you get that, you get the customer service. If you purchase it from a third-party site like Amazon or wherever, or eBay, then we can't help you. You know, so that's the one thing I gotta praise Rexing for. They got great customer service, great contact, email, constant communication with me about everything. So I really did appreciate that. Please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. I hope this helps. I hope this convinces you guys to at least invest in a dash cam. Protect yourself out there. There's a lot of crazy people just doing whatever, and you want to be protected. Also, great deterrent. If you don't have security cameras around your house, this thing stays running, goes to sleep mode. Somebody's approaching the driveway, or a car pulls up, bam, wakes up, you know? So, there's also that. But I will include a clip of it, what it looks like when you're driving around, and we'll hopefully that'll help you see what this camera is all about. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Hit that like and subscribe, and save these videos. I hope they help.